Did you know that over 2 million people worldwide have taken Sadhguru's inner engineering program? And yet, many leave unsure of what comes next. For thousands, the real journey begins after the program ends. A silent yearning for more depth, more stillness, more transformation. But when seekers are introduced to Shoonya Meditation and Shakti Chalana Kriya, they're often confused. Which one do I start with? Which one will take me deeper? This video is your guide to understanding not just the practices, but the sequence of spiritual unfolding they are designed for. Watch till the end. Your path may become clearer than ever before. Let's start with Shoonya Meditation, a practice that literally means emptiness. Designed to take the mind beyond thought, it allows for a profound dropping of the self. There are no mantras to chant, no visualizations to hold, only a state of alert stillness. Shoonya is subtle, inward, and transformative, but its power is often underestimated. Many practitioners report emotional cleansing, heightened intuition, and a sense of boundless silence after consistent practice. But to access its depth, a certain level of energy stability is needed. This is where Shakti Chalana Kriya comes into the picture. Shakti Chalana Kriya, on the other hand, is like rocket fuel for your inner system. It works directly with the pranic energy, the life force. This practice activates the energy pathways, nadis, stabilizes the body, and prepares your entire being for higher states of consciousness. Sadhguru often emphasizes that Kriya is not just about breath, it's about vital force and intensity. People who practice it report stronger digestion, better sleep, emotional balance, and, most notably, a rise in spiritual energy that can be tangibly felt. But unlike Shoonya, Shakti Chalana requires rigorous discipline and physical readiness. So the natural question arises, shouldn't energy work come first, before diving into meditation? Surprisingly, not always. For many seekers, starting with Shoonya Meditation offers a gentle but deep preparation. It clears mental clutter, calms the emotional body, and introduces the practitioner to the inner space, a subtle environment where energy practices can take root more effectively. In contrast, diving straight into Shakti Chalana without inner stillness may lead to restlessness or imbalance, especially for those not grounded. That said, there's no one-size-fits-all. Some spiritual seekers are already highly mental. They live in their heads, overthink, and resist surrender. For them, Shoonya offers a powerful relief, a doorway to stillness without analysis. Others may be more physically active or energetically expressive, and they may benefit from starting with Shakti Chalana to first balance their energies before sitting in silent absorption. The key lies in knowing your temperament and understanding that the path unfolds not just in steps, but in layers. A major distinction is also found in how these practices are taught. Shoonya is usually offered after the inner engineering completion, initiation into Shambhavi Mahamudra, and only in person through advanced programs like Bhavaspandana or Shoonya programs. Shakti Chalana Kriya, however, requires even stricter eligibility, completion of certain practices, health readiness, and often participation in Guru Puja or Hatha Yoga teacher training. It's not casually offered, and that's by design. Misusing energy-based kriyas can lead to discomfort if the system isn't prepared. For most seekers, a safe and powerful sequence starts with inner engineering, which is Shambhavi Mahamudra, then Shoonya Meditation, finally Shakti Chalana Kriya. Each builds upon the other like layers of inner architecture. Shambhavi opens the door, Shoonya Meditation clears the space, and Shakti Chalana Kriya raises the roof. You don't have to rush the process. Sadhguru often reminds us that spirituality is not about speed, but about stability. You're not here to become a yogic acrobat. You're here to become still enough for the divine to touch you. Another thing to consider is what you're truly seeking. If peace, stillness, and inner balance are your priority, Shoonya might be your medicine. If you want intensity, awakening, and transformation at the energy level, Shakti Chalana may be your path. But don't let your mind make that decision alone. Observe your system, reflect on your readiness, and if possible, Seek guidance from Isha teachers or volunteers who have walked the path before you. Remember, these practices are not techniques, they are technologies for inner evolution. Each one is like a seed planted in sacred soil. With commitment, guidance, and grace, they blossom into something beyond words. Many seekers report that combining Shoonya Meditation and Shakti Chalana Kriya has given them the perfect balance, stillness, strength, silence, and intensity. When done consistently, they don't just improve your life, they dissolve your limitations. So, Shoonya Meditation or Shakti Chalana Kriya first? The real answer is, begin where you are with what you are ready for. But commit fully. Inner engineering is not a weekend hobby. It's a doorway to self-realization. If this video brought you clarity, consider it a sign. Subscribe to Yogi Chronicles, like and share this with someone on the path, and leave a comment on your own experience or questions.